Hey, what's up, everyone? Well, this is why we're here. We're going to talk about Power Book 2 Ghost, the leak of the episode 9, episode 10. Unfortunately, this has happened and how it affects a lot of the content creators, how it affects everybody involved with the show. First and foremost, what we're going to do is that we're not going to do a review of the show next week when episode 9 officially drops, or episode, we'll do one to follow up the season after episode 10 drops on that following Sunday, as usual. However, this is not the first time, second time, third time, fourth time there's been leaks within the Power Universe, folks. And we need to ask ourselves is who responsible for these leaks? Who wins in this situation? Unfortunately, this is one of the only shows on TV or streaming that continues to have leaks. Now, we know a couple seasons, even within the original Power, it was leaks. It's always clips being leaks. Like, why does this continue to happen? But my belief is that everybody is responsible. Every actor, every writer, the network, everybody affiliated with this show is responsible and should take some responsibility with these leaks. These leaks don't help nobody. These leaks mess up the brand of a pretty decent show, whether what season you're in, whether it's always the Power book, the Raising Kanan, whether it's Force, whether it's the original Power, and now this one. And it's like the fans really are the losers in all this because at the end of the day, yeah, as fans and people that watch these episodes, we can't get enough of it, and it's only 10 episodes majority of the time every season. So when you hear of a leak, you go check, and you may even watch the leak. And that's up to you whether you decide whether you want to watch it or not. Who am I to tell you not to watch it? Who am I to tell you don't watch it? But nobody wins in this situation, in this scenario. You don't, everybody says it might be Stars. I watch a bunch of Stars shows. It only happens with this one particular show, one particular, as they say, power verse. Some people say that it's 50 Cent, which I doubt very seriously it would be him, because at the end of the day, he'd be sabotaging his own brand. Because even if he does leave Starz Network, which has been reported many and many times, and his programs and his name is still affiliated with Starz after 2 or 3 years of going back and forth, you still have to pitch your product to these other networks. And nobody, regardless of the success in that entertainment industry, nobody likes messy. And this is messy on all fronts. I've seen IG, I've seen Twitter, and I've seen a lot of even the actors, people that are affiliated with other parts of Stars, literally in other parts of the Powerverse, literally laughing about it or thinking it's a joke or everybody clowning around. I think that that's a little unprofessional. That's just my opinion. I'm not judging nobody. But at the end of the day, I think that they all lose and even the fans lose. So Stars, Courtneykemp, who this is her baby, whether she is in the writers' room anymore, whether she has anything to do with the series, this is her baby, and she oversees or has some input. Whether it's 50 Cent, they need to get to the bottom of this. Lionsgate, as the parent company of Stars, they might even need to step in because at the end of the day, like I said, this hurts the product. This hurts what they are trying to do with these shows. And even if, like I said, if you're not Stars, if you're an actor and people know you from a certain series, they might think an actor who got an advance copy might have dropped this. Does this have anything to do with the writers being on strike? I don't know. I'm not going to say it does. I'm not going to say it doesn't. However, this is real messy and this is real unfortunate to the fans of Power who really, really got cheated out of a great season, an excellent season, a season that we've been doing on our channel, and we've been honest about our assessments of each episode. And I would say that most Power Book 2 season 3 Power Book 2 fans would say season 3 was the best season so far. And even though episode 9 and 10 was dropped, it marred the anticipation. So if you've seen it, how could you even assess 9 knowing what happened in 10? And now you know what happened in 10, and you can't even conversate with certain people without spoiling for them who didn't see it. So it's really unfortunate that this happened, and it's really sad. I've seen a bunch of content creators speaking about it, and I think that everybody who does this and does review shows and have a responsibility to address it. Not only does it affect us as content creators, it affects us as fans of the show. And we all lose in the long run, because I believe if they were on a channel like Netflix who drop or Prime, Amazon Prime who drops all their episodes at one time, no problem. You accept it for what it is. But this isn't what something that Starz does. And this isn't gonna help anyone involved. It's only gonna hurt their money, hurt their ratings. And any star that has something to do with this show, they should feel cheated in the long run because it really, really was a good season. And moving forward, I hope that they address it going forward. So just wanted to come in and drop that and let me know how you guys feel in the comments, what you feel about the season. If you've seen it, you could say it. It's okay. I'm not going to take your comment away or whatever. But we're going to do a review show after episode 10 on that following Sunday and do a review on 9, 10, and the follow-up of the season and what we expect going into season 4, which what we know is that they already been approved for season 4. They've been, as Philly said, they've been green lighted. So we'll see what happens next. So until then, we'll see you guys in a couple weeks. You guys take care.